Guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So yeah, if you first look at the Tesla website, you probably wouldn't even notice that there was a new Model Y. If you go to learn more, you still see all the old information, but if you go over to order, there's a launch edition that is ready to be purchased. So you go here, and then here it is right here. So this is the launch edition. Now, Tesla has this vehicle priced at $59,990. Now, personally, I don't think this is a good deal. I think you guys should really consider just buying one of the previous generations for now. This is the launch edition. So what they're trying to say is that everything's included, but in reality, they're making you pay for everything. So if you scroll down here, all the colors are now included. But that's just because the price is $60,000. That's why. So if you go down here, the wheels are included. Well, the price is $60,000. And I just don't see this as a good deal. You got your interior. Well, it's included. Why? Because the price is $60,000. So full self-driving included. Again, this is an $8,000 option. What they're trying to do is sell this car at this highest price possible. Yeah. I mean, full self-driving included. Yes. Interior included. Yes. Towing package included. Yes. Wheels, your choice included. Any color you want included. And you do get the $7,500 tax credit if you qualify. So I don't see this as this fantastic deal. I just don't see it. Even with the $7,500 tax credit added, you're paying a lot of money for this car up front, and you might not even want some of these options. Like I would not get full self-driving. And if you look at it as far as terms of the tax credit, well, the tax credit will cover the very expensive self-driving. And this is the way you probably going to have to look at this, but I just don't see this as the best deal starting out. And then when you go here to compare, look at the difference here. I mean, again, this is the launch edition. So basically what that means is there's going to be several other models. So I suggest, for those out there that have the patience, wait on this. I know everything's included, but it's not free. They're making you pay for it. And you see how expensive this one is next to the other ones. Well, that's why. Yeah. So some of you guys are going to say, well, Jay, if I go with this is what I currently own right here. This is what I own right here. And look at what the Ultra Red costs, and I got the 19-inch wheels. But it's just kind of consider it. I mean, this is the better deal to get one of the previous generations. I'll leave a link down in the description. But look, full self-driving is $8,000, and they're basically just making you pay for everything that you might not want. So I'm not saying that the car is not good or whatever. I just think the way they're trying to sell it initially, and this is the launch edition. As you can see, it starts delivering in March, pretty much for everybody. You get some nice features on it. I mean, I guess if you look at the back seat and things like that, you get the second row, but ultimately instead of 7 exterior cameras, you're getting 8, including the front facing camera. 15 speakers is different now instead of 13. Second generation hardware. These things are nice and all, but I don't know, man. I don't know if buying the launch edition is the right move. I don't know. It's very nice, I'll admit. But man, and it's not 46. If it was 46, that'd be nice. But it is definitely expensive when you add in all the things. The full self-driving. I personally don't use full self-driving that much. I'm not really a fan of full self-driving. It's cool and everything when it's on the highway, but I don't like using it in town. But here it is, man, the launch edition. This is it. $60,000. If you qualify for the tax credit, you can get it for basically 53, and you can pick whatever you want in here. They're including all these things, but just remember, you're paying for them. It's not like it's really free to you per se. Especially this full self-driving. They dropped this off. This is $8,000 off the price right here. This is where a lot of the money is going. They're really trying to sell this full self-driving, and they're making you pay for it. Like when the Model S was having the unlimited self-driving or supercharging, they added it. They increased the price $5,000. So just pay attention to these things. Nonetheless, beautiful looking vehicle. From where I sit, I'm adding on another Tesla. Remember, so. It was going to be this, but I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get this launch edition, I don't think, because I just don't want to pay that extra $8,000 for that full self-driving. The other, maybe the color, obviously, yeah, because I did it to my current one, my 24. But I just don't see this as that spectacular of a deal when them adding on this full. If the full self-driving was an option, then yeah, that would be cool. But they're adding on they added everything on that just pretty much all the options. But the full self-driving is the main one, man, that costs the most. And, you just need to consider that. Anyway, it's your man, Jay. If you want to buy a Tesla, you can still use my link and get a discount. I don't believe you can use the discount on this particular car. But hit the link in the description if you're ready to buy any other Tesla or this one and see what happens. You might get a discount. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.